Hello, my dear friends. How are you? I hope you all are good. You all are fine. Friends, today in this video, we will talk on the word mistakes because I always say that Sevak Sehal is a man of mistakes. Sevak Sehal is a statue of mistakes. Sevak Sehal ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਪੁਤਲਾ ਹੈ. No doubt that we all make mistakes and we all do dumb things. But the difference is what we do after the mistake, how we see the mistake, whether we see it as a learning experience or a failure. Friends, each life is made up of mistakes. Each life is made up of learning process. We all are learners. We all are learning. We all are students. Mistakes are our teachers. Mistakes help us to learn. Our capacity to learn from our mistakes and move on will be a key to ultimate success and achievement. The greatest mistake you can make is to believe that you can do everything on your own power. But I believe that nobody is perfect here. Nobody is independent. I am also not perfect. I am also not independent. I am also not independent advocate. No doubt, I make so many mistakes. Even during this video, I can make some mistakes. Yet one thing that I have learned over time is that when you make a mistake, recognize it, admit it, and figure out why the mistake was made. Then do everything in your power to avoid making the same mistake again and again. The only man who makes no mistakes is the man who never does anything new. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Probably the biggest thing you can do for yourself when you are trying to learn a new thing, new skill. So friends, we are humans and we all are bound to make mistakes, whether a few or many, little or big, or rarely or frequently. Mistakes are a sign of trying. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. I believe it. It is truth also. Over the years, I have come to realize that mistakes are just lessons, real life lessons. Once you have learned once you have learned a lesson in a class, you move on to the next lesson. A strong leader is one who is open to criticism and welcome feedback. If you make a mistake, be big enough to admit it. To admit that mistake. People will think much better if you make an admission after a mistake. So Recognize your own shortcomings and be prepared to learn quickly, including from your mistakes. If you don't jump into the deep end at some point, you will never learn to swim. So, friends, mistakes are painful when they happen, but a few years later, collection of mistakes becomes experience which leads to success. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. I owe no explanations for my flaws. I don't have to justify my mistakes, my past, or my insecurities. I am growing. I am learning. I am trying to improve myself. Sorry. So, never regret anything that has happened in your life. It can't be changed. So, take it as a lesson learned and move on. So, admitting our mistakes is a sign of maturity and wisdom. We learn more from knowing our mistakes. It is more honorable to admit mistakes than to cover it. Remember always that to err is human and to forgive is divine. I am just human. I have weaknesses. I make mistakes. What I learn from all these things to make me a better person. So, friends, in the end, I want to say that nobody is perfect here. Everyone makes mistakes, but some mistakes will teach you a great lessons, real lessons, and make you a better person, great person. So always try to be a good human being. Friends, that's all. If you like this video, you can share with your friends, and many thanks for watching YouTube channel ਸੇਵਕ ਸਿਹਾਲ ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਪੁਤਲਾ।